The Gaddafi dictatorship in Libya was a joke. They had 2 million people, an ocean of oil and gas, revenues of trillions of dollars, such that every Libyan person should have been a multi-millionaire, and the public realm in Libya should have looked like Dubai. But anybody who has ever been in Libya knows that that was not true. Now, I've never met Gaddafi or any of his family. I think you might be confusing me with Tony Blair. I've never met Gaddafi or any of his family, and I have nothing whatsoever to do with the former regime in Libya. But I will say this to you: it takes a particular genius to make Libya worse than it was under Gaddafi. And that's what we have now done. If you don't believe me, take a look at the pictures of the black people twisting like strange fruit from the trees in the wind, and lynched by the so-called rebels, revolutionaries now in power in Libya. Or take a look at the US Embassy compound in Benghazi, where I met the American ambassador just a year ago. Or take a look at the fancy hotel in downtown Tripoli, from which at 4 o'clock in the morning, just last week, the Prime Minister of Libya was kidnapped by hundreds of people and had to be rescued by hundreds of other people and taken to one of their houses and interrogated. Take a look at the fact that Libya was once one country and is now God knows how many countries, such that the son of the dictator, Mr. Blair's best friend, Mr. Blair, helped him write his thesis for his PhD from the Libyan School of the London School of Economics. Mr. Mandelson was a big pal of his too. Was, I stress. Hasn't done much to help him in his current Calvary. Where is that Calvary? It's in Zintan, in a dungeon, from which they will not release him, never mind to the International Criminal Court, which demands his presence to face charges of war crimes and crimes against humanity, but will not release him to Tripoli to stand trial in the capital of the country. Insists on torturing him and trying him themselves. They've already cut off 2 of his fingers and knocked out most of his teeth. Libya is a totally non-functioning